Hi Pisces, come on in. Welcome to lightsageintuitive. This is going to be a general reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is general, so I'm not looking for anything in particular, but we'll talk about whatever comes up. So, also I'm going to start with an or a few, whatever comes out, oracle cards as a general theme, overlying message, lens of perception as you hear these messages or see these messages. Just whatever spirit feels like you need to hear or be aware of. And then I will use a different deck of oracle cards to lay out a reading and use tarot for additional clarification or confirmation on those oracle cards. So let's see, Pisces. What do we have going on, guys? Love you guys so much. All right, Pisces, what's up? What does Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to be aware of? What guidance, assistance, clarity, confirmation? What do we have for Pisces, please, Spirit? Pisces. Whoa. Dang. Third eye chakra, pineal perspective, and number 8. Well, they're both 8. 8, 8. Third eye chakra, pineal perspective, and card number 17 or 8, awakened awareness. I feel like, God, Pisces, we know you're incredibly intuitive. You have a heightened psychic ability. But I feel like you are going to a whole new level. Your awareness, your understanding, I feel like you've been working with your third eye chakra, really flexing that muscle. I don't know if it's a muscle, it's not a muscle, but really using it, developing it, and through this process you have or are about to have an awakened awareness, a very heightened understanding. Very clearly you're going to understand this. Wow. Bottom of the deck, card number 22. 22 is a master number. It's the master builder, or it's a 4. Stability, foundations, happiness, the home. Crystal keys. You could be getting a new house and getting the key to this new house. But I feel like this is speaking more to receiving the keys to unlocking this awakened awareness. It's like through a vision, something that comes to you through your third eye. Someone is going to bring you a key, an ancestor, a guardian, a spirit guide, the divine. There's going to be a key handed to you, and this key is going to unlock this awakened awareness within you. Wow. All right, let's see what else we need to understand. What do we have for Pisces, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And that eye is staring at me. You're going to see and understand this so clearly, and I feel like you're going to have a very focused intention coming out of this awakened awareness, a focused understanding of what this awareness is and what you're supposed to do with it. And that's just what's coming in. What do I have for Pisces, please? Moonlight Goddess, repressed emotions, healing, and reflection. I feel like you have been doing this. I feel like this whole process of working with this, trying to develop this, being comfortable with moving this to the next level, you are it's a healing process for you. It could have been something that came in specifically as a trigger to begin this, or it was just time and you just intuitively knew that it was time for you to do this reflection and healing, and maybe a gentle nudge, a dream, a visit from one of your angels just began this path for you to this awakening. Remembrance, resurfacing of past feelings and emotions. I feel like you have been in this place for a while. You have been, we all have. It's been a tough year, tough time, but also very beautiful through that. But you've been reflecting on the past, thinking about your loves, your joys, your heartaches, your losses, really just looking at all of it, understanding the ebb and flow of emotion and the cycle of life. Just really, you're very watery in your, I mean, she's in the ocean. It's you, Pisces, in your natural element. And I feel like you're clearing away the cobwebs. You're remembering. I feel like you're coming to this place where you can remember and feel and experience, but not let it keep you trapped in that. Like you're really in a place of flow is what I'm feeling. Rose for Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. A hidden gift. I think because you've been able to find this place of flow, you're able to look at these experiences, the past heartaches and the loves, the beautiful and the painful, to look at this in a different way with a different perspective, and there's like been hidden gifts that you hadn't seen within these experiences because you could only look at them a certain way, but when you stood back and had some perspective, you realized there were some valuable lessons in the heartbreaks and some hidden treasures within the loves that you didn't even recognize. And I do also feel like there is a hidden gift. This is sadness, an ending, and a new beginning. I feel like this period of sadness, reflection, being in this place is ending. You are having a new beginning. This awakened awareness is going to be a huge shift for you. I feel like it's awakened awareness, but it's also something that you're going to see in or implement in your life, in the physical, tangible world. There's a change that you're going to be making, and you're going to, I don't feel like you're going to be in this period of reflection, focused on it, healing with it, dealing with it, because you've done this and you've let it go. I also feel like there is actually someone who is coming in with a gift for you. It could be a tangible gift, or you could be receiving a gift, a latent ability, a talent, a skill that you didn't know that you had. And through this process of having this awakened awareness, you've opened up the door or the space for someone, something, the divine to come in and help you recognize this hidden gift that you have so that you can begin to develop it. Rose for Pisces, please. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Attachment. Letting go, restriction, and fear. I feel like if you have, depending on where you are, but if you had issues with attachment style, if you've had heartbreaks because of your attachment style that you learned through conditioning of the way you were raised or the experiences and heartbreaks that you've had, I don't feel like that's what's going on here. I feel like you've already released that, and that's what this is talking about. Letting go, and I feel like letting go of restriction and fear. You are freeing yourself from this attachment to the belief of whatever it was that was holding you back. You are figuring out that you have been attached to and holding on to something that wasn't healthy, that didn't serve you, that was blocking your progress, and you've healed, you've done this, and you are letting go. You're letting go of those attachments or that attachment style or an attachment to a belief about yourself. You're letting that go. You're freeing yourself, and you're removing the restrictions for you. It's like you had I'm not mechanical enough. The throttle, like you were pulling back on it. You were blocking it. And I feel like you're about to go full throttle, Pisces. You're about to be full on, full press, all your energy into this. You're focused and determined. Rose for Pisces, please. I love it. Yes, exactly. Because you now understand that you are part of the eternal, universal, unconditional love. We all are. And you recognize that. And because you're letting go, or because you have let go of what you yourself have been holding yourself back from opening up to and experiencing this, because you've let that go, you've opened the flow for this to come in, to fill you, to allow you to truly feel this, and through that radiate it from you out to everyone else around you. It's always there, whether we are open to it or not. We're loved, whether we know we're loved or not, but you are loved, and you know that you are loved, and you know that you are part of this eternal love. And you're going to find this that says happiness, harmony, and fulfillment. This is exactly where you are headed, what your path is leading you to. Whatever this is that you're connecting to, I feel like it's going to bring you a lot of fulfillment and satisfaction and joy. And I feel like it's going to bring you into connection with people who are going to fill your cup, who are going to make you feel, I feel like at this point you already feel that, you have found that within yourself. And because you have done that, you've opened yourself up to allow the flow to come in from those around you. And through that, you're going to bring those people into your life. Wow. Bottom of the deck, loss, grief, resurrection. I feel like you have been in a dark night of the soul. That's what that feels like to me. You have been in a dark night of the soul. You have really looked at your loss, your grief. You have you've grieved yourself. I feel like you've grieved the things you have lost out on because of how you have held yourself back because of your attachment style or your fear of attachment. But you've done this. You've faced your loss, and you are, I feel like, Pisces, you are being resurrected. You are having an awakened awareness. You are moving away from this, past this, to this place of being able to really truly let the love flow and come into your life and to fill you up, so much so that you're overflowing. And through that overflowing, you are reaching out and connecting to the whole, I don't know what the word is. You're merging with the ocean, that ocean of love. You're opening up to that and becoming part of it, allowing yourself to become part of it. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I did this with Scorpios. I think I'm going to do it with yours too. I feel like these messages are clear, so I'm just going to draw some cards and lay them out on top of the whole spread instead of talking about each card individually. So let's see here. What do we have, Spirit? What messages do you have for Pisces moving forward? What additional messages may they need to understand, and what guidance or clarity or confirmation or messages do you have for Pisces in their movement forward and their growth? Okay. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, please. Anything else for Pisces, please, Spirit? Okay. I love this, actually. We have the Hanged One in reverse. So you have been in this Hanged Man energy. I see that in this dark night of the soul. Suspending yourself voluntarily, bringing up the past in order to look at it, evaluate it, heal it, release it, and move forward. You're coming out of this. I feel it. I know it. I see it. I didn't really need that card to tell me that. But you're no longer in this energy. You are releasing this and letting go. You've learned what you needed to in that suspended state, and you are moving forward. I feel like these are supposed to be upright. Wow, yeah, there you are, Pisces, the priestess, the high priestess. This is the card of Pisces, and also the moon. You are so, I just feel like this is exactly what it is. I'm just going to say this. If you resonate with it, you do. If you don't, you don't. I feel like you have always been a priestess in every incarnation, and you are awakening to this power, this understanding, your healing power, your strength, and your connection to this. I feel like there is someone who's going to come in and give you a key. It's like an initiation, a reawakening, and an awakened awareness to who you have always been and who you can become. Wow. We have the King of Cups. This could very well be you, Pisces. It is water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's actually the card of Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but I feel like twofold. I feel like through this process, you are, I mean, the King is the highest level of development, the fully actualized self within the water arcana, the minor arcana or the court cards. This is the full embodiment of all of the potential of the water, and I feel like this is you, like so powerful. You're feminine and your divine feminine and your divine masculine within yourself in balance. Of course, this is, I mean, you're a priestess first and foremost, but I do feel like you're really balancing the feminine and masculine aspects of yourself, truly evolving to your highest level. I also feel, especially as if coming over here for the hidden gift, I also feel like there is someone coming into your life. Can be a man, can be a woman, it doesn't matter, it's the energy, but they have a divine masculine energy. Someone who you are going to connect with very deeply on an emotional level, whether that is love. There most definitely, I feel, will be love there, whether it is romantic or just that unconditional love of another person. There's going to be a lot of emotion, and I feel like a lot of, it's like, I feel like you guys are going to learn from each other. But with the Two of Pentacles, change. This is Capricorn, Jupiter in Capricorn. But it's the Two of Pentacles. You know, I know the two, to me, the twos are about partnership. They're about balance. But I know that it is about juggling, but for me, it's about it's bigger than a decision in this moment. To me, the Two of Pentacles is about finding that balance and that flow in life, but it's called change in this deck. And I feel like that is exactly what is happening because you've done this work, because you've gone within, because you are connecting with yourself and recognizing who you have always been, and stepping forth in your confidence in who you are and what you are here to do. You are bringing this balance into your life, and you are bringing change into your life. That's what this change is. It's like one of the gifts is this connection to this feeling of eternal love. Wow. Bottom of the deck. It's not. Just something's not over. I feel like you know what I feel like, Pisces? The Judgment card is in reverse in this deck, and the Judgment upright is, it can be making a judgment call. Not in reverse, it's not making a judgment call. I feel like it's this Hanged Man energy. It's like you've been suspended. You haven't made a judgment call. You haven't accepted your destiny because you weren't ready, because you had this healing to do. And I feel like through this, you're going to bring this change. You're going to make this judgment call. You're going to step forward and accept your destiny. You also are going to, when this change happens, reconnect with a soulmate. Whoever this King of Cups is to you. I definitely feel it is an aspect of you, a healed aspect of yourself. But I also really feel like it is a soulmate coming in for you. It can be someone that you have known in this lifetime, or it can be someone you haven't met in this lifetime, but you have had many lifetimes with this person. And when you get to this point, when you bring about this change and come out of this Hanged Man energy, use those keys to open this up, you are going to come into, this change is going to bring about the path for you to reconnect with this soulmate. But, yeah. Wow. All right, Pisces. You guys know I love you so much. You're my favorites. And I'm not even going to try to deny it anymore. You just are. Pisces, you guys are my favorites. Anyway, I truly enjoy spending this time with you guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you want to help me out and like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, you guys know the spiel. Whatever you want to do to help support my channel, I appreciate. But otherwise, thank you so much for being here, and I hope that I see you again. Until next time, love and light.